Check it out, everyone. I got a 1/32 RC drift car. The fine folks at RTR Hobby sent this over to me to review and to show to my fine viewers out there. So this was provided to me for free to view and to show you guys, but you know we keep it honest here, so I'll let you know honestly how I feel about this little RC car. If you're interested, there will be a link down in the description. I believe I have a discount code for you as well. I have to double check that. I was trying to check out here in the shed and I couldn't confirm it 100%. Sorry about that. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this up and check it out. Man, you know we gotta have it before we start. So let's check it out. Racing kamtom direct servo control, 4x4 ready to run, variable wheelbase, whatever that is. So look, ESP gyro, LED lamps, 2.4 gig servo, matte paint, lithium battery. Comes in two colors. You got black and then you have red. Here, oh look at that, Toyo tires. The red one's got different wheels on it, looks like. Check that. Requires 2 AA size batteries, not included. Yeah, so they offered this to me and I was like, yeah, hey, why not? I haven't done any like drift cars. Hello, racer. Got the owner's manual. Warning, do not turn the front wheels by hand. No turning. Do not turn. Piece of foam. Oh, look at that. Look at how cool that looks. Ooh. Oh, this does have the same wheels as the black one. That looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, 4-wheel drive. Off, on. It's got rear lights too. I imagine it's probably going to stop flashing once we connect the transmitter. But yeah, it's actually got rubber tires. I really would have thought. Let's zoom in here because this is such a small car. Maybe not quite that. There we go. So yeah, look, we got rubber tires here. All little plastic. So there's not much here. I don't think there's any spare parts. I didn't see anything, so if you break it, you're kind of done. The mirrors are rubber. Oh, I can see the battery in there. So briefly, when I was looking at the instructions, it told you how to get in there. And I guess I didn't pay attention. I thought it was a button. Yeah, so that's it. You just pull back. And be careful, your lights. So if you missed it, yeah, so you got this lip here on the front. As you guys can see, it's going to lock into here, lock into the front. Oh, there's one in the back too. So I guess just grab the front or the back, just pull it back just a little bit, and then you can pop that out. And there's our little battery. Little tiny motor, probably like a little 380 or something. All plastic gears. Look at that, a little suspension, very little. Nothing in the front, it's just solid. Nothing in the front, just lots of plastic. But hey, for the price and everything like that. Oh, here's the fun part. Solid plastic wheels. Oh, this thing's it's gonna be like on ice. So you have a little screwdriver, imagine that. Yeah, that's to change out the wheels, and a basic charger. Now, I'm not 100% sure if you can use a different charger that only has balance leads. And, you know, basic transmitter, so it'll get the job done. I mean, it does feel a little basic and cheap, but you know, it's not an expensive car and you're not going to drive this thing far. It's just a little like indoor drift car. But this is really cool. We have steering trim, and then we have a light mode. And then that looks like a throttle dual rate right there. So that's interesting. Huh. Let's see. Let's see if we can't just real quick power this thing up. All right, so light mode. Check it out, on and off. And then the bottom button here goes from a slow flash to a quick flash to being on. And it's replicated here in the rear as well. So we have it on, slow flash, quick flash, and then on and off. Oh, this could be awesome, man. It seems, yeah, it's proportional steering. It's just not a whole lot of it. Because right there it stops moving and I still have a whole lot more wheel to go, but not a problem. Oh man. Alright guys, let's charge this thing up and then we'll go into the house, into the garage. It's a nice flat concrete surface and I won't have the dogs trying to eat it there. We'll see how much fun it is with the rubber tires, and it's scary, these plastic drift tires. Let's get inside. Alright, I figured this is the friendliest surface I have for the little car. If I put it inside, the German Shepherd will probably eat it. Oh man, this thing is freaking awesome. So I do want to say something. I was wrong. There is a front suspension. It does have springs. I totally missed it because they're mounted more like front here, but it does actually have springs. Little, you know, like I said, the back they're straight. They're like right here. The front, they're like here in the middle. Pretty interesting design. And check this out. Gyro. I know I mentioned it. I'm pretty sure I did, but that's just freaking cool to see it in action. So yeah, I think down here in the concrete is going to be a little bit much. But yeah, I think the concrete's gonna be a little bit too much. This will be perfect for like in the house and stuff like, or like here in the garage where we have like a smooth coating. This thing, I'm telling you, this is really easy to drive. So with that being said, this is the rubber tires. So let's go ahead and put the plastic tires on and see what difference that makes. Check it out. We got the white letter tires on here now. This should be interesting. Now I will say just a little word of caution here. Let me get the tire out. This is all plastic. There's the wheels here have a little plastic hex. Hopefully you can see that. And it threads in here in plastic. So you don't really need to go crazy making that tight. I used the provided screwdriver that came in the kit to put these on. It worked fine for getting all this on. So really, you buy this thing's $50. The only thing you need to do is 2 AA batteries and you have a pretty cool looking car. Let me know what you think about it. To me, it looks like the 280ZX, you know, the long nose short back there, kind of like a 280. And a little intercooler there. Oh, I didn't notice like the little running lights down on the bottom too. So let's see how it does on the plastic tires. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. I really thought I was gonna hit the gas here and this thing was just gonna sit there and spin and go crazy, but no, it's doing really well. Wow. We'll see out here in the concrete, it's got a bit more grip. but I really wouldn't recommend running either set of tires out here on the concrete. It's just going to be rough and just shred everything. So I would use it maybe like inside if you have like a wood floor type deal or something like this, a smooth concrete in garage. Oh, I'll tell you what, the gyro really makes this a very drivable car. This is so easy. I promise you, man. I've never done like the drift cars before. I think I've been missing out on a section of the hobby here. This thing is freaking awesome. Little $50 car has a smile on my face from ear to ear. This thing is great. And if you go down the video description, I do have a discount code for RTR Hobbies. Check it out. So use that. Save you a couple bucks. This thing, I'll tell you what, man. I am blown away. The gyro really just makes this thing such a easy joy to drive. Like even little kids, anybody have fun with this. I'm serious, man. We have a cruise that'll be coming up later in the year. I might just try to sneak this thing on. Man, guys, I'll tell you what, sometimes it hurts me to, you know, when you get something for free, I feel like if you don't have anything bad to say, somebody might question your integrity, but I really don't have much, I don't really don't have anything bad to say about the car, to be honest. And also, you know, at a certain price point, at $50, you really can't tear something apart for not having oil dampened shocks or something crazy like that. $50, you got a car that comes with a lithium battery, 2 sets of tires, a gyro, looks amazing. I mean, honestly, I mean, it looks freaking cool. It's got lights. I just can't believe they fit so much into a tiny package like this. Guys, I'm serious. I am smiling. I am truly blown away with this thing. And like, I do have a cruise coming up. Me and the wife are going to go on a cruise, and this thing, oh, put the little Go camera on it and run it down the hallway. I don't know. I don't know if I want to risk losing it, have it like confiscated. I guess they would give it back to me at the end of the cruise. But man, what a hassle that would be. I don't know. Maybe I should try to sneak it on. What do you think? Guys, oh, this thing's actually amazing. I would say the only downside to this is parts availability. I didn't see anything listed in the owner's manual. You might be able to get parts for it, but then, you know, if you take it apart, you might be able to find something online, you know, to fix it. But at this price point, you know, either chalk it up till you had your $50 worth of fun, or just buy another one and then you have a parts car. But that's really about the only thing I could say that I see as a downside to it. This car, I mean, it looks amazing. I love the look of it. I like it's got the clear windows. I mean, it's just really cool touches. Oh, just notice, look, it's got little amber running lights too. This is cool. I mean, 2 sets of tires. Literally, the only thing you need is 2 AA batteries. It comes with a charger, a battery. I mean, maybe a second battery would be cool. But I've had some pretty good runtime with this. Seeing I've just been driving it pegged full throttle. Yeah, guys, I really like it. If I didn't mention, I do have a discount code with RTR Hobbies for this, and I'd like to thank them for sending this to me. Now, like I said, even though they sent it to me, I'm going to give you an honest review, and I am impressed with the little car. I like this thing, man. I am smiling. Drifting wasn't anything that I ever really thought I'd get into, but I like it. I think I've been missing out on a section of hobby, man. I think this thing's great. You know, good little rainy day, you know, you run inside the house, you can pack it and travel with you, so you have something to drive, you know, put the rubber tires on. I said, man, I can put this thing in the cruise ship, put my little Go camera on here, like cruising down. That would be freaking awesome. Might try it. Well, everyone, got other discount codes for you down below in the description for other good companies. If you want to buy some Zepp industrial power cleaner or whatever it is, glass cleaner, dog food, RC car parts, check out my Amazon store. Start there. I get a commission. Helps me out tremendously, because even though I get this one for free, I do have to buy a lot of my stuff, and it helps me keep the channel run. I greatly appreciate it. Guys, like, shares, comments. Please, if you haven't already, please subscribe. And man, it means the world to me. I really appreciate the support. What keeps me going to make and create these videos for you guys. So check it out, the kamtom. Kamtom, I guess that's how you say it. I hope I'm saying that right. Little drift car, man. I think this thing's amazing. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed watching this little RC run. And you'll subscribe and join us for more RC vehicle adventures. Till next time, take care. Thanks for watching. See you next one.